slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. So march it forward. Step the penalty. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Tight end in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the fair catch made here at the 15. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Another shot now at this extra point. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the pistol, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Down the run right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pull out in front further, 13-zip. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. Reeled in by George Kittle. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. They'll run here on first down. Gets to space right side. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lower the deficit to a single possession. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
This one is up and good. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their early lead to 13. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Love from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Kittle brings it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A 1/4 down, 3. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortunate run, loses yards.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback, so no harm, no foul. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Buffalo 18!
Airing it out to start this drive. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff running left, Walker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Walker. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He lobs it deep middle. Cut at the 20-yard line. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. And they're going for this. Connecting on the slant. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Walker on first down. Pushing for the red zone. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. It's a Seattle touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Love looking to pass. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That throw finds Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Loves to throw again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Seahawks will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
To the air now on first and 10. On target to his man Higgins. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And now they have a first and goal. Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks, who have 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. From the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
He's on the move. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Jordan Stout on now to punt. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. McMillan hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Walker now from the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. On the move, headed right. Now he'll let it go deep for the right sideline. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Pass play coming here. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot play.
And there's a man there, it's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
From the pistol, here's Love. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and
trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Mustang 19. 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Trying again, following the sack. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Cut near the goal line. And he'll move the chains on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 38. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Love now. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep, and they pick him off again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take it away once again, the 5th time they've intercepted in this game. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Trap 60.
They've got a man in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw it on first down. Pass complete to Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Throwing from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Go.
From the 29. Buying some time right. And they pick him off again! Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Into the hands of Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger.
From the 28. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 49ers 30-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
70 range.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And he missed it. It's no good. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Plowing up the middle. Down the sideline inside the 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Walker on 2nd. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 1 yard on the run. They're going to need to pull a rabbit out of the hat, Brock, on this 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Bateman hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing now off play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements.
Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play! That one hits for 30. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give it to him again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. 49ers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. That's taken in by Samuel. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll try and punch it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Chased out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Rocco 80.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw left side, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun now for Love. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Complete to Pearsall.